just by seeing what I've seen in the last few months, like we're moving away from just for the chat. Like everyone started off in ChatGPT, but now everyone is doing like automating tasks through Claude and doing the simple tasks on their computer. But I think the long-term game, like I said, in the next 2 to 5 years, what I'm looking at and what I'm hearing and what I'm reading about is that this is going to be a different mental model. Like if you're actually going to be the conductor, everyone's pushing towards being the conductor, the director. And I was going to think, how can I actually illustrate this? And by giving Claude, to create a diagram here, it's actually like an orchestra. Like we are the conductor now as a one-person business. And before you had to actually go out and have a whole big team. But now the team is actually agents. And if people don't actually realize this, it's like, different parts of the orchestra. And I just want to illustrate this here because we've got the string section, which is probably your research agents, the woodwind section, writing agents, the brass and horn section is your analysis agents, and the percussion section is your scheduling and task agents. As you can see it here, you blow it up. The little strings, woodwinds, brass. So all you're doing is directing or conducting each particular section of your orchestra to make it all hum nicely and have that, that cinematic theme song for different movies in your actual business. Think about the top movies that you watched, and it's being the theme song, the actual music behind that particular movie that you remember the most. Even when you're like watching Titanic or these epic movies, they all have soundtrack to these movies. And this is what we're actually trying to recreate here. You are the conductor now, and the soundtrack or the score that we're trying to emulate is our businesses. Like if you create your own businesses where whatever types of businesses that you're running, you have certain aspects of it that you don't know what to do, and then you always delegate to people who have strong skills in those particular skill sets. So what we're doing now is creating those agents to emulate those skills with those people, and over time each individual section or agents talk to each other, play the right tunes with each other to complement each other, and it actually gets better and better and faster to get you a better result with less time, because you're getting better at conducting each section of your orchestra. So I just wanted to just get that at you to understand, like if you're coming across AI, you're thinking, well, what the hell is all this about? If this is sort of gives you a mental model of how it's all being broken down, even for me to understand it as a beginner and to have this visual mind model of it, actually how it's going to be working, it gives me more context as well. Like these agents, which ones are working with which ones have to bring the whole score together. So if this makes any sense to you and there's all sheds light on it, just leave a comment down below and give me your thoughts as well. If you're a complete beginner like myself, like a month ago, trying to understand the direction over the next 2 to 3, 5 years, where is my place using AI in everyday life and trying to create an online business, in front of people's eyes. Like the more that we take direction and actually execute, then we won't be part of the AI farm where we're going to be the farmers for the 3 to 40% actually doing the harvesting.